AIO? My coworker bought a sweater for herself that was too big for her, so she gave it to me, and I can't stop crying. I used the friendship flair for this even though it happened at work. It's not really a work issue. A little background. I'm 48F and obese, I'm 5'5", and wonder 90 lullabies. Alcoholism, depression, food addiction, and perimenopause have all contributed to a 50-55 lb weight gain in the last 6 years. I also have a desk job. Before the weight gain, I was thin and fit my entire life. The incident, my coworker, who I'm friendly with but not very close to, came up to me today explaining that she bought a sweater on clearance, but it's too big for her, so she wanted to see if it would fit me. I am a couple inches taller, but she's maybe 25 pounds thinner. Internally, I was gutted, but I forced a smile and went through the motions of trying it on. It fit me just fine. It is a really pretty sweater, something that I would wear. I thanked her, and she said that since she couldn't return it, she wanted to give it to somebody, and she thought of me because I was broad-shouldered. When she left my office, I excused myself to the bathroom and burst into tears, just sobbing uncontrollably. I've been so deeply ashamed of my weight gain, and confirmation that everyone else sees it too. I've never shared my struggles with her. She's an extremely sweet person, and I know she didn't mean it as insult or a form backhanded bullying. But at the same time, I can't help but think it's a bit insensitive. Is it? Or am I just being a big, overly sensitive baby about this? After all, it still is a gift. Ita, thank you all for the much-needed reality check. I didn't mention any original post that I'm 9 days sober, and that I have an eating disordered past. I think my reaction to this tells me I need to go back to therapy. I get some help for myself. 1. Maybe I'm naive, but if I bought a nice sweater that didn't fit me, I'd probably offer it to someone I thought would actually wear it too. The fact that she picked out something that's OP's style makes me think she was trying to be thoughtful, not cruel. 2. Your babe. It is 1000% not insensitive. Let's check the facts and be realistic for a moment. You are 5'5" and wonder 90 lb. You have gained weight in the last 6 years. At a time in your life where weight gain is absolutely normal. She does not know how you feel about this very normal weight gain. She is smaller than you by about 25 lb, which is likely a relatively noticeable thing. She miscalculated and bought something a bit too big for her. You are a bit bigger than her. She was being incredibly thoughtful in that it will fit you, which it in fact did. You are bigger than her. That's just the fact. The sweater fit you. That's just a fact. You're no longer 40, and the same size as you were at 40. That's just a fact. You need to find a healthy relationship with your body and your size. It's the only one you've got. 3. But I understand. She never meant it as a slight, and as you said, it's a pretty jumper. I'm sure she never realized that it could upset you, or she wouldn't have offered. Remember, there's so much more to beauty than just weight. I'm sure you're a gorgeous woman with great qualities, and you can always work on things if you aren't happy. Rock the new pretty jumper. 4. This sounds like it was pretty triggering for you. I think you are overreacting, but I understand that this sort of thing can be very painful. My wife has smaller feet than my sister. A couple of times my sister has bought shoes that were too small for her, and offered them to my wife. This sort of thing happens all of the time between people who like each other. I think your reaction is more you being upset about your current weight than anything said or suggested by your coworker. You even mentioned that you are taller, and presumably broader in the shoulders, than this coworker. No one said anything about your weight. This was not an attempt to hurt you. She was just doing a very kind thing in offering you a very nice sweater that is even your type of style that did actually fit you. 5. She thought of you because the sweater might fit you. As you said yourself, she is sweet and nice, and now you have a nice sweater. You are the one who is disappointed in herself, and that is not her problem, not something she should have seen coming. Don't blame her, and please, stop blaming yourself. So you have gained some weight. That's life. Take a breath. Take a long, good look at your life. All the good parts, the bad parts. Look what you can change, and if you want to start with just one thing at a time,